Breakfast with the Bungels. You know, TTC, it's heating up, and you know, it's pretty exciting to see it. Week 1, you know, it's not the Steelers, it's not the Browns, it's the Bungels running their mouth, and you know, you kind of want to argue, but then you can't, because you feel sorry for them. It's a pathetic reject fan base. Every fan that's came on here has been rejected, has been a reject, because they think they got balls of steel. They wind up being little girls. They think they can trash talk. They wind up having no game. Not stepping their game up, they have no game. And there's been a couple on here that's been decent, but the rest of them, bandwagoners, fucking rejects. I mean, what more can you say? Plain out and simple, pathetic rejects supporting the pathetic team. That division title you have, cherish it. You're one and done playoff kind of material. You're not going to climb into any kind of Super Bowl contention for quite some time. You know, talk about us all you want, all your losing sucks and that. We're still going to beat that ass. We're still going to beat that ass on the field, and we're going to beat that ass in the circle. You know, talk about shutting us down. Y'all couldn't squash a bug. There's 2 of you. The rest of them, the rejects, they left. You have Bungles run this, who has to be the goofiest person I've ever seen make a video. I mean, hell, I do it for fun, and I'll sound goofy sometimes, but this dude is just, I think he wants to be goofy for a kind of living. You know, again, a plain out simple Bengals fan who's not going to be able to take the heat and he's going to run away. You know, you bowed down to Big Daddy last year. You talk about how you own Big Daddy being Ravens Red Zone and the Ravens crew. We owned your ass last year, Bungles. Bungles run this, you bow down to us, and you're going to do it again this year. Kiss our feet, boy. So don't go shooting off at the mouth, okay? Bus Rider Express, man. Blue Star took care of you last season. Showed your true colors, ain't you, man? You can't even speak right, dude. Get the fuck out of here talking to me like you're some kind of grown-ass man. But, then you got this new dude who's Cincinnati Reds baseball talk guy. And he's coming on here thinking he can run his mouth. Run your mouth to me and expect me to kiss your ass because you're somebody special on here. You ain't nobody. You're a reject Bengals fan. Read my lips. Reject Bengals fan. Who wants to be your friend on here? Who wants to be your friend? Who fucking ever told you anybody wants to be your friend? You support the Bungles, and you know, I don't hate the Bengals that bad. You know, the sad thing is I don't. But when these guys go in here running their mouth and they can own and shut people down, you couldn't squash a bug. Leave this up to the real motherfuckers who know how to speak talk. Get the fuck out of here, bunch of rejects, man. Punch up, fucking rejects.
Hey again, sports fans, Jimmy DeVille. This week's strategy is the Bengals suck. It's worse and worse. Marvin's given up, the team is giving up, Jimmy DeVille's giving up. Go Colts. Today here, I like to keep it on an up note. Maybe you like Jimmy DeVille and you like to entertain. You know, I got friends I like to have over to the dumpster here. I have people I was in jail with, former rehab friends of mine and stuff. We'll have a wine and cheese party, which is good. But you know, to have that kind of cash, that kind of jack to go out and buy this stuff. So what you do is real simple. Follow Jimmy DeVille's belt tightening play. Got to tighten your belt. If I don't have a belt because I'm homeless, but if I had one, I get real tight. So what you do is you go around to different dumpsters where I have offices, right? And you get office party wine. Like, for example, here, I got this bottle in Clifton. This is a real nice Budru, and it's a 2006. Tastes a little bit like, has a mustard taste to it, but a nice oaky finish. Very nice quarter bottle of wine. You got this here. This is a white This is a white Zastadu, and this is a real nice one too. This is more of a. And sometimes, I said it tastes a little, kind of have like a tobacco taste to it, but sometimes you have that. Like this, right? Is you go to around Paul Brown Stadium because they have really good office parties because the taxpayers pay for the whole thing. Nothing but they even got the shrimp that are like that big. It's real good. This is a private, let's see, there's no label on that. This is really good stuff. I don't know if this is wine or scotch or Malat or whatever it is, but dumpster wine sure is fine. Jimmy DeVille, keeping it real. Economy's bad. Football is bad. There's always the magic of alcohol. That's why baby Jesus made it for us. Dumpster wine. Rock and roll.
He's the homeless Bengal fan.
There's lots of gold in the dumpsters behind Paul Brown Stadium. Take it from Jimmy DeVille. Got your wine, a couple cigarettes, and found this book back in there. I don't know who this is, but there's always hope for next year.